Etsy shop we're reviewing today is Mikiko Collection by Mikiko. And there she is. Looks, she's smiling and looking happy over there. So I always like when people put a profile photo for their profile, because people love to buy from real people on Etsy. So when you have a picture there, it allows people to know who they're doing business with, and it just creates that personal touch. So Mikiko has a question here. And let me see. Right now, my long-term goal is to sell Japanese fabrics, clothes, and supplies. However, cloth and supplies. However, this is only about 15% of my total sales at current. It's a slow growing business. Most of my revenue is coming from face mask, and I want to keep this going. I'm wondering if I should start a separate Etsy shop that focuses on my long-term goal of Japanese fabrics, cloth, and supplies. If the answer for this is yes, should this separate Etsy shop also have separate Instagram and Pinterest accounts? Okay. So to me, it just seems like it's usually not enough work to make it worth it. And I don't think having a second Etsy shop is really going to benefit you a whole lot. It's not your shop is going to be just fine putting all the same products in one shop because they're cohesive with each other. They go along close enough to each other. So I wouldn't necessarily recommend starting a separate fabric supply shop. I don't really see the benefit. It's just probably going to end up being, it'll just be more work, because then you're going to have to log in and check both shops. You've got to maintain both shops listings. And then also, if you do decide that you want to move one product from one shop to another, instead of just being able to copy the listing and now you've got that item copied, you'll have to manually rebuild the item over in the other shop. For some reason. For example, if somebody pulled up this item right here, this mask, and they're like, wow, I really like that fabric, it's so cool, it would be easier for you to say, hey, go buy this fabric in my shop. And then they could even pull it up and they could find that fabric in your shop. But if it's going over to a separate shop, I feel that it just makes it a little bit more difficult. So I think you've got a really pretty shop, and I like your mask here. I like the fabrics are kind of unique. So I think it's a great way also to get fabric sales, because you can make sales off of promoting this mask, and then you could put down here in your description, hey, we also sell these fabrics. So that could help attract new customers to your shop that you might not normally have. So one suggestion there. But looking at your shop here, so you've got the Harry Potter mask that looks great. Good picture there. Nice, simple. You've got the wand up there. That's too funny. I don't know what the wand is supposed to represent. And I see that you've duplicated this listing. You're hitting a lot of different keywords. This is a great idea, guys. If you have a good listing, you can duplicate it. You can target new keywords, and you can even make a hybrid of a new listing like this one here. This is like two different fabrics. There's, just different things going on. You've got two different fabrics, two different sides of the face to showcase this item. So, and you can also see how they're doing a great job with these keywords. So they've got a lot of keywords up here: Harry Potter face mask, Harry Potter pattern, filter pocket nose wire, washable face mask, cool fabric face mask, Harry Potter cotton face mask. So a lot of different keywords that are getting touched on right there, and that's going to allow them to get a lot of search traffic from a whole larger variety of keywords, because there's so many different keywords in the title. So that's my suggestion. I would just recommend just put all your fabric and cloth into the fabric and cloth category and section on your shop, and fill that up, put a lot more items in there. And I don't think there's really a strong need to create a second Etsy shop for that. So hope that helps answer your question. Okay, guys.